Welcome to the Backlog Burrow, where I dig through my unplayed games, or dust off the much loved but sadly neglected ones, for general entertainment and in the name of cleaning out my unplayed games collection. I'm CB, and I should call this something else. But still, playing this now does keep my backlog from getting any bigger, sort of. So I can stay, for the time being, until I think up something better, if I think up something better. I had to cancel yesterday, like all of yesterday, because of pain and just a general bad day. You don't lose Dolly Parton and Tim Curry in the span of 24 hours and have it not bring down an already crappy day at the human day job. Not that today's been much better, given that Peter Cullen, a fellow Montrealais and voice of Optimus Prime since time immemorial, also Eeyore, apparently died yesterday as well. Rest in peace, y'all. Still, this is when we look for good things, shiny things. And thankfully, I had one coming down the pipe this very afternoon. Since I'll have to wait another month for the Witcher 3 remaster that might actually let me play the damn thing. I had some problems with some jank about parrying, and anyway, as you are probably aware, since I've mentioned it every single demo dive and backlog burrow for at least a week, probably more, today is the day that Star Wars Zero Company dropped. Now, as far as I can tell, this is the result of someone saying, okay, take XCOM 2, but make it Star Wars. Which, I mean, there is not much more my jam this could possibly be without Zen gathering. But of course, there's a certain amount of caution involved because getting one's hopes up can occasionally lead to being disappointed when a game is just good. And I don't want to fall into that trap. So I'm going to fire this one up. Well, I fired it up very early in case it had to compile shaders, which of course it did, but never mind, and experience it with a bit of company. And I assume a bit of company, Twitch is acting up, telling me how many people are here, if any. But it doesn't matter, I'm going to stream it anyway. Odds are good that it'll be awesome, and I'll be playing it for weeks, though, so join me as I figure out exactly how much time I'm willing to give Monster Hunter Wilds in the face of streaming this. Sit uncomfortably? Good. Then we'll begin. Okay, we agree to the policy thing. Read before playing. Epileptic seizures. Conditions may be previously undetected. They never talk about potential for migraines. That still makes me sad. Standard fine, colorblind mode off. Subtitles definitely. Options. I wondered if we'd have one of those. Highlight destructible cover, obscured character highlight, toggle sprint, action camera. Camera chance, should be fine. This selection style, radial, linear, hybrid. Let's see what radial looks like. Okay, we should be fine. Okay. And oh, back we go. Character data bank. Custom character astromech. Create new. Huh. Preset 1, appearance. Goodness. And we're going for body type rather than height. Not a slider, but wide variety of tattoos. So we don't have how intense it is. That's interesting.
If you insist.
Oh god, it's a Serena.
Never looked better.
This outfit looks familiar.
I've been waiting to try this new gear.
I'm ready. It's time.
Always keep them guessing.
I am sharp.
I've been waiting to try this new gear.
Good to go.
Looking good.
Good to go.
Interesting.
Would you look at that?
This could work.
Let's hit it.
Visualization. Assault, gunslinger, heavy, medic, god no, soldier, sharpshooter, scout, or scoundrel. Okay, we have made a character for the character databank. Beskar mode. Ah, honor mode. I'll switch permadeath off for now.
Is it as bad as they're saying?
7 more worlds intend to secede. The Senate will announce it in tomorrow morning's session. That's only the headline. Intelligence was just briefed on reports of a separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system. The planet's about to become a battleground.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Hawks.
Name's familiar.
They were a rising star in the Grand Army, captained the 100th Clone Company, under Jedi General Pong Krell.
Right, I've read about them. Weren't they dismissed after leading their company into that massacre on Antine?
That's what they put on the news. Whatever happened, Hawks went private. Built up their own intelligence outfit. Zero Company. Take a look for yourself.
Oh, we actually get to make our... Oh, and I might have to remove that particular one. Oh well. What are our hair options anyway? You would really go all out with this. I will try not to spend all day.
Welcome to the team.
Money in the bank.
And away we go.
They're exactly what we've been looking for. Skilled, experienced, comfortable in a war zone.
Known operators include former Separatists and Syndicate associates. I'll grant you skilled, but a band of crooks led by some washout?
Fathom and the Coil aren't sitting on their hands. With Saralonis under threat, our window's closing. We take a risk, or we lose.
Agreed. Contact Hawks via proxy. I'll clear the funds.
Okay, we're getting some cutscenes here.
Who's ready to blast some clankers? Oh, I'm ready, Sarge! Yeah, I'm spoiling for a scrap. Pilot, look out!
What the hell is that thing? It's kind of adorable. Yeah!
You still got it, old gal.
Where's our evac, Cap?
Got a signal out. Ride's on the way, but it's gonna be a minute. How we looking, Cab? Hey, Cab, you hear me?
Hurry makes hurty. The slow working means the fingies keeping.
Yeah, well, good for you, Pops. While we're all
I need to look up that voice actor?
You'll still be able to do your arithmetic.
Getting
I'm-
hot over here.
Keep on it, Papa. I'm gonna buy you some time.
We've got clankers. Get to cover, Cap.
Okay.
Light him up.
Okay. So Aurelio is to here.
I see him. I see him.
Damn.
Don't have an angle.
I've got him. Cover me.
Full cover now. Okay, so you move to there.
Damn clankers.
To that.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Danny Dusty.
Okay, we good? We good? We got everything?
Never doubted you for a second, Cabby.
The client gets their Yuga, but what about the rest?
I reckon it's up for grabs.
You want to do the honors, Pops?
3-4, pry the door.
Why do I have a feeling it's empty? I don't know. What in the ever-living fuck?
There goes your score.
Hey, Cab. Check for more of those things in there.
Cab, no checky. You.
I'll cover you.
Yeah, that's what you said last time. Okay. I guess that's what we're after.
Company coming.
That Ripley thing is going to be important, isn't it?
All right, eyes up. Look alive.
This will be easy.
Separatist mercs? Guess they're pretty fond of that hollow puck.
Let's show them what we can do.
Ah, have to do it in the lines. What? Oh, no. And target the highlighted zone. That's what I'm doing. Oh, I see. Okay, got it. Okay.
Got eyes on. Aurelio, help me out.
We'll cover you, Cap. I don't like the look of these sips.
They've got me on watch. Pinned down.
Hold tight.
And
Moving
we
a flank.
Wait. Move to there.
Good one, Hawks.
You'll pay for that!
Enough messing around.
Boy, they're calling it!
Really felt that one.
Badly sounded.
Oh crap.
Hang on, Aurelio. We're coming.
Okay, so escape to close real menu highlight.
I got you, buddy. Cab, Trick, get a move on.
Let's hustle, Pops.
Okay. Can you get anybody? You cannot. You have no...
Blaster malfunctioned. They will not fail again.
Let's do this.
You can only shoot from cover, huh?
Took a hit.
Don't worry, I got this area covered.
I won't fall here.
Okay.
Taking a shot.
You, sir, are a spectacularly bad shot.
Blood's down.
We've been ready, Mevo. Where are you?
Looking for somewhere to land that isn't swarming with separatists.
There's a platform up ahead. We'll meet you there. The Republic's gonna win today.
It ain't over till it's over.
Landy pad blocked.
Let's take a look. If we want to get out of here, that'll have to move.
I was pressing shift to sprint before they even told me we were gonna have to.
Oh, good. They're all friends.
Let me do what I do.
Grenades and okay, use impact bomb.
Confirmed kill.
Bye.
Now for the rest of them.
Operators can use system call for backup. When providing backup, an operator will automatically join the next attack. And select trick.
You got this, buddy.
Now blast the enemy.
You missed him.
See that, Captain?
Hazard let you wreak explosive damage. Escape close. Select the explosive container. Okay.
Blood down.
I'm hit.
You finally hit somebody. Great, wonderful.
Having a roomy eye?
On Overwatch.
Missed me.
Hard fought victory. Clear.
Landing pad's just ahead.
And there's nothing to pick up.
We have to move that crate.
Looks like a control panel.
On it, boss.
The fuck?
The hell? Where'd he go?
There's highlight console with cursor.
There she goes.
Oh crap.
Got a casualty.
Powerful opponents damage an enemy. Use hawks to shoot the striker. To an advantage, you can now use Trick's rocket strike. Turn the tide against the Separatist forces.
Fire in the hole. Target down.
I won't fall. Backup needed, Hooksy!
Understood.
Damn.
Blood's keeping an eye, see, on Cabney.
Watch yourself.
Well shot, Captain.
Gotcha. I think that's everybody.
Pulling in.
We see you, Eva. Go ahead and power up a stretcher, too.
Anything you can do?
I work wonders, not miracles. I'd hope this be a dry job.
Charming. Most droids are, I guess.
He was a good operator. All right, he knew the risks. Went in with eyes wide open.
Hawks, we have a survivor.
Come on, let's get that mask off.
Vital signs are critical.
Yeah, I'll say.
Those who eat. Those who are eaten.
Why am I seeing Sith cult?
What's he saying?
No, right in the head.
I am of the coil. And I am infinite. Fathom. She will show you your destiny. It is not death that awaits me. Not death. No.
Well, he was wrong about that.
The coil. All right, I think we're done here. Let's get scarce before any more of these creeps show up.
They actually call it a hollow puck? Huh, okay. been so far so good. I think it's always awkward when you're doing it in the tutorial. The Ring of Kafrene. Of course it's the Ring of Kafrene. Admittedly, that's kind of cool, though, to remembering that it's space, gravity is negotiable. Finally, they actually have somebody looking like they're drinking. Huh. Backup during combat, completed a mission, death of a junior operator. Okay, well.
Can't keep working like this.
If this is about the refresher, Cab said it wasn't his fault, but he won't do it again.
No, this is about money. Rent is due and our last 2 clients skipped out on us.
We just wrapped up the Sarah Lonis job.
Well, even when they pay up, it won't cover 1/3 of our debt to the Huts. I told you it was extortion and you were all, oh, desperate times, Rue. And guess what? Surprise, surprise. Now they are even more desperate.
Aurelio's gone.
Did he run off?
No.
Great. Okay, so now on top of everything else, we gotta hire a new operator. With what? Credits.
Just put Cab and whoever else has people skills on collections and cut the ops budget. That'll keep the lights on for now.
There is nothing to trim. Best butcher in the galaxy couldn't find an ounce of fat.
Oh, I think she can.
How the cark do you sell a line like that?
Delivery is everything.
Yeah.
Listen, just stick with me for now, okay? I'm working on it.
All right. But not forever.
Of course not. Hey, you know, worst case, saving your salary buys us a whole month.
Oh. Come find me at the holo table when you're ready to start digging yourself out of this hole.
New cosmetics unlocked? What now? Visit the holo table. Wait. Oop. Oh, okay. The Den is a decommissioned cargo freighter permanently docked to the Ring of Kafrene, mining colony and deep space trading outpost. This is your home in between missions. Map. No. Okay, I got it. But will you go away if I? But seriously? You won't let me get rid of the. Oh, I guess I actually have to get out into the den. Okay, there we go. I don't know what we do with the tea.
Catch anything on your listening rig, Cab? Should we expect trouble from the Sarah Lonis job?
Ah, Lots of Seppi, chatter, natter. But not Trekkie Zero Company.
Good. What do you think's on that coil holopuck we nabbed? Battle plans?
Nah. Only question Cabby asking is whether the client paying on time. Curious beckoning makes spurious reckoning.
I know this voice.
Yeah, you're probably right.
It's giving Steve Bloom.
Hey, Cap. A shame about Aurelia.
Yeah.
We were squabbling over cars just last night. Hell of a thing. But if he can take it, I can. Did we at least get paid for the job?
Not yet. Still waiting for our mystery client to pay us a visit.
Speaking of mysteries, for a guy who barely played, that little Rhodian was suspiciously lucky at Corellian Spike.
You think he was rolling loaded chance cubes?
It made playing him halfway interesting. But he wasn't that lucky. In the end.
No. I guess not.
And one.
Wish we had the credits to get this bucket of bolts working again.
Come over to the holo table, Hawks.
Disha, my #1 den tech. How's it going?
Clarify, please.
Everything good with you?
Everything? Unrealistic.
How's the case on?
All systems operational.
1 for 3. Not bad.
You're charming. Customization. You know what occurs? I'm definitely running the wrong profile for this. Face, eyebrows, eyes. You don't really have much choice of other facial features. Occasional facial detail, but that's not quite the right skin tone either. It needs to be a little more, yeah, like that. That's a lot of hairstyles. Some of them more ridiculous than others. Close enough. Outfits, because we got a new one if memory serves me. New pants, I guess. Everything else is good. That's okay, I will speak with my other companions to where now.
Shame about Aurelio.
Who's Aurelia?
No tears for the fallen in Zero Company.
I got the living to worry about. We'll be joining Aurelio soon enough if we don't start making some credits fast.
I figured we were in bad shape when Runa blew in here huffing up a storm. Hope you two got a plan.
We're working on it.
Good, good. I should have the wiring in the armory patched up before too long. We'll still be broke, but at least I'll be able to keep our blasters in working order.
Oh, it's that winning mix of savvy and understatement that makes me glad I hired you on, Niche.
Now, there's a third I should be able to talk to.
I have something for you at the holo table. You're not gonna like this, but the alternative is worse. There's somebody that would like to talk to you.
Foxy!
Hello, Gorga.
Chimusa uba bota jawama di bata grancha. Inga uba chalik ulatani uba fuba.
Listen, Gorga, could you throw us a bone? Business has been slow, but I assure you nobody wants this debt cleared more than me.
Uba gusha hoxi. Jipicha jobana uba. Captain Shadow. John uba botak drakris naidi bata. Dun hutu iti krida. Sadono hocha kwana luto.
That's generous of you, Gorga.
Okay. Hi, Gorga. Let's be realistic here. Those are some big, rapidly compounding numbers. There's got to be something you can do for us.
Che uba runa kikiyunu. Nice wanderer.
And yeah, Twitch chat's been fucked today.
Huh. Really?
Uliraka rigo matlope hoxi. Ne bata wama wamak. Ji uska. Me gist ich uska.
I don't know about you, but I want to make rent this month.
Okay, so Gorga the Hutt has grown suspicious that one of his clerks is colluding with his rivals. He wants us to tail Bruckner, the clerk in question, who's been running. I think that's the only job we've got. Our team followed Bruckner to a back alley comm terminal. Sure enough, he's been sending.
Get back into holo chess. I always
Confidential
thought it'd be fun to play in
data.
tournaments.
Gorga won't be happy.
Your hobbies are always so, thinking intensive.
Yeah, well, we can't all just fritter the time away with witty remarks and strumming the Martha set.
No, you can't. Because it ain't as easy as it looks.
Our team caught Bruckner drowning his servers in a Navarro asylum, Skyslum, sorry. Once he realized the jig was up, he produced something unexpected. Republic transmit codes. Turns out he's been feeding intelligence on Gorga to the Republic. How do we handle this?
You know what? Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Nothing's ever simple, huh?
So risks none?
Another happy customer.
Bruckner took the hint and hopped the fullest transport he could find back to the core worlds. If he's smart, he'll never step foot in hub space again. Lothal. We're going to all the places. Olga has more pressing concerns than treacherous Clarks. A group of pirates have been raiding some of his smuggling warehouses in the Outer Rim. The pirates are holed up in an abandoned town in Lothal, and Gorga wants us to take them out. 3 operators. Wipe out the pirates. Okay, select squad. Well, that's the squad I got right now.
folks.
How do I move the goddamn camera? Oh, that's the end of, but I can overwatch. Okay, your turn.
You're gonna pay!
Firing.
Oh, blast!
All right.
Keen and clean.
We got this.
Shit.
Look how Cab does it.
Ah, crud.
Come on, uppercut.
Cabby pretty good near this.
Right. Killer Cab.
What's she watching?
Ah, shit.
Reporting.
Okay, and I can finally move.
Cabby, watch it close.
Understood.
Nailed it.
Good.
No problem. Stay focused, team. On watch.
Affirmative.
What you been looking at, lad?
What? Oh. Okay. I did not mean to do that. I'm gonna make you move to someplace where there's a little more cover. Because I did a stupid.
Knew we had it in us.
Yeah, sorry. You missed the tutorial. Note to self, be careful of using cover, or how high one cover is, when using rockets. Upgrades to the crew quarters, huh? Cycle 3 in debt to the huts. Okay. Still not sure I'm liking the hair. But that's okay. That is a thing that can be changed. Ha! Cool. Some of it is way too big. Also, some of it is just straight up BioWare hair. I think they think that people's foreheads are bigger than they actually seem to be. Can't edit these guys. Not their physical appearance, anyway. Nah, he's good the way he is. Okay. Personnel Facility is a central hub for managing your company of operators. Here you can review operator ability and combat stats, track the relationship bonds with you and your team, and spend focus points earned through missions and operations to upgrade their stats and abilities. Okay. 5 unspent focus points. Navigate to the focus tree. Allocate focus points to operator attributes. Okay, so what do we got? Scoundrel, huh? Uppercut. Never play fair. Single enemy. Easy mark, huh? Oh. So I'll be able to... Okay, we'll use that for you and me. Okay. And bonds. The Bonds tab reveals the shifting dynamics and affinities within your team. Strengthening bonds is crucial for forming a successful zero-company team. As operators grow closer, they earn focus points and can teach each other passive abilities and unique tricks at the highest level of bond. Oh, neat. And yeah, their kit is tweakable. It's just sometimes I don't... usually, I like to leave their cosmetics alone if they're going to start looking. Free cross training available. Fitness work, max health. Critical chance, overwatch damage, range damage. Go for the range combat drills. 3 assist damage. Max health. Freeform training, I think. Okay. And the armory is now unlocked.
That was a strange bunch we encountered on Ceralonis. Did you notice the marks on the face of the one I examined?
They were
Meet
pretty hard to
Mevo.
miss. What do you think it was?
Scarification, perhaps. Some kind of disease. I'm programmed for emergency medicine, not dermatology. Whatever it was, it looked unhealthy.
Aha. Armory.
Just say the word, boss.
Armory is where you manage operator loadouts and swap weapons, install weapon modifications for stat boosts and unique effects, as well as equip your team with utility items for the upcoming battle. Nope, I'm happy enough with mine. Nah. Utilities. Impact bomb. Utilities are equipable items. Depending on an operator's specialization, they can carry one or more utilities. Utilities grant an operator new abilities that can be used in combat. Utility items provide a powerful ability to your operator. Oh, that's locked.
Alrighty.
Okay. And interact with the holo table.
Let's see.
Gorga is offering us our choice of gigs. Cooperation is. Never let it be said that Gorga is a micromanager. He has missions for us on both Kalar and Dantooine, and wants to know which of the two we'd like to tackle first. Gorga wants to raid a droid-run separatist outpost for some equipment he claims is rightfully his. Unfinished business with the locals. The local outlaws. We'll go for Dantooine.
Alright then.
Gorga congratulates us on our good taste. He wishes us luck and looks forward to hearing that his business on Dantooine is concluded. One of Nisha's shady friends has run into trouble with the Black Sun Syndicate and offers us a sizable fee to help her
You think
disappear.
you would bite if I started an economics reading group? No. Okay. Fine.
Our team secured untraceable new documents for Nisha's friend and helped her escape the Syndicate's reach. But we did our job too well. She skipped before paying us our full fee. And we have insufficient intel.
Hey, Hawks, you know if anyone made a fresh pot of calf?
I know you've probably had enough for the day.
When I want your medical advice, which is never all ask.
Burrow recently difficulty dangerous, but yeah, operations I don't have sufficient intel for that. So I'm just gonna have to briefing. Okay. Retrieve the speculative tech. Gorga recently purchased some speculative tech from an outlaw band, decided he didn't like it, and returned it to them for a full refund. Now he's decided he wants the tech after all. But this time he doesn't want to pay for it. Okay. I love working for Huts. I should talk to the rest of my squad after this one. I'm liking the music, and it's actually the same composer as all the Jedi Fallen, etc.'s games and Tor. Oh, you guys got all the good sniper spots. Sometimes you need to get your hands on something that doesn't belong to you. That's when it's time for the safecracker to do work. Move an operator to the chest and plant the safecracker, then defend the area from hostiles while the safecracker gets the chest open. Okay, so start with moving. Keep to cover for now. Can I shoot somebody from here? Oh, odds aren't great. Here might be better. Much better.
Shotty gotty, Hawks!
It was nothing.
Can you finish the job on him?
Stambo tambo.
Okay, now you. No. fuck.
Ready.
You're not in the Overwatch, but you can't shoot at this point. Nice, great.
Unlucky, Cap.
Save it for the enemy.
And nothing, nobody to shoot at. Damn it.
Missed.
At least you cleared the Overwatch. Oh, I could have broken that out from under him. Damn. You and your Overwatch bullshit! Thankfully, nobody's really strictly speaking in it.
Fisty gutty uppercutty! Ah, they hit me!
You see him.
Aye.
I have you.
Let's take him down together.
Word heard.
What's the trick?
Clean kill, Cap.
Damn. Oh, no, wait.
We can do this. Come on.
Keep it together.
Not my day.
Dodged it.
Cabby, is the zone controlling?
Oh, Christ, not a bike.
Sap. Overwatch.
Got my eye on you. Right, let's book it.
Time to move, people.
Cabby got it!
Let's put him in the dirt.
Now's our chance, squad.
Oh, we're supposed to be heading that general direction, okay?
Steady gunny.
Anytime.
away from this, stupid!
Wait time!
Shot bottom! Missed!
And away we go! Can we skip this whole cutscene thing? That'd be great. I guess it's a loading screen because this is eating a lot of smoke bomb. And this person is in my office. Why is this person in my office?
Well, who let you in here?
Your team. Guess they wanted to get paid.
So, you're our mysterious employer from the Saralonis job.
Baroness Mordant of Lunata. But you can call me Jay.
Well, here you go, Jay.
Thank you. We'll transfer the credits directly.
Always a pleasure doing business with clients who pay.
Then you're
well, maybe there'll be
My
patches.
friend and I have another job for you.
That's the problem with being a early adopter.
Lieutenant Bennett Halloran, Republic Intelligence.
Thought I felt strings attached.
The misdirection was necessary to see if your team could handle this kind of work.
And what kind of work would that be?
This belongs to a terrorist paramilitary organization called the Infinite Coil. They're led by a woman named Kundry Fathom. Reports indicate that they're all infected with some kind of disease. It's the extent of our knowledge.
The Coil is infiltrating Republic territory, opening doors for separatist invasion armies to march through.
And what? Are you the checkbook for this little op, Baroness?
Hardly. My title's all I have left. Fathom took my home, and I'm working with intelligence to take it back.
Well, I hope you got some kind of plan.
Still in progress. But thanks to you, we have our next lead.
Oh, that's a neat trick.
Cortilius, in the Hosnian system. That's Fathom's next target.
Then it's ours too.
Oh, there's a tiny bit of stutter, and it's
We're prepared to offer Zero Company a generous contract. The Baroness and I will embed with your team, and together, we will find out what Fathom is doing on Cortilius and stop it. So what do you say?
No thanks.
Hawks, the Republic needs someone like you. Independent, nimble.
Easy to cut loose if something goes wrong? Yeah, I know the drill.
The Coil's threat is real. And they're gathering strength. Someone needs to stop them.
Last time I bought a pitch like that, a lot of good soldiers died.
Hawks, I read your file. You were set up to fail on Antine. This will be different.
And yet here you are, with your proxies, your secret missions. It's the same song, Lieutenant. It's just a different verse.
How about this, then? We know you're drowning in debt to the Hutts. Take the contract and get out from under their tails. Look, I had my doubts, but the Baroness convinced me that you are the best person for this job. Look me in the eye and tell me that you can afford to turn this down.
Double it.
I'll set up my station in your command center. Come see me when you're ready to begin.
All right.
Honor and truth. You ought to be careful with that. People can smell it on you, and then they get ideas.
Tell me this isn't a Nom's character. Male or female, because you can customize. Tell me that this kind of thing is just... It's just so him. Yeah. I got set up to fail in this, and I'm just being... yeah, and getting dragged back in, etc. Great, now I get to tell him that, hey, you might not want to... You might want to say, I can wait. Yeah.
Let's see here.
I mean, this is kind of neat. One of the things about XCOM 2 was, like, you know, it was all for the mission, for humanity, for blah, 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 blah. And, like, this is so Star Wars in a Cassian Andor-ish kind of a way. And it lets you get into the characters and have the tactical turn-based combat shit. I can talk to my people if I can.
Unless Cabney having a roomy eye, Hawksy having a meet-greet with Republic officers.
Yeah. It turns out the solution to our money problems wears a uniform. We're taking a job with intelligence. But don't you worry, Pops. Once we get the cash we need, we'll cut and run.
If the credits have him, Cabby happy.
J.D. Blanc, it's gotta be.
What's an intelligence officer doing at our holotable?
That's our new employer, Lieutenant Halloran. He's a bit of a stiff, but his money's good.
Government work. Never thought we'd go for that again.
It's just a contract.
And we have a clone! Tricks.
Earlier, you mentioned that the Coil took your home.
Lunata, yes. About a year ago, Fathom and her diseased fanatics invaded.
What happened to your people?
There weren't many of us, so fortunately, I was able to get them all.
Both, probably.
The Lunata mining citadel is largely automated.
Mining citadel.
Actually,
Can't say I'm
reminds
familiar
me
with those.
My
of
family
something
owned
that happened to
forebearings of
Aranar.
Shatoran. You could say mining citadels are our specialty.
Interesting.
He took a bowcaster bolt to the face, if I remember right. It was during Phylok's whole shtick. So, you know, they can do that. We'll be able to go in there at some point.
Once those credits come through, we can open up the droid repair bay.
True enough, but still, as I recall it, you know, that's to the face, and the visor's not Beskar. The bit you see through, that's not Beskar. Taking a bowcaster bolt straight to the face could mean shattering plex, right in the eyes, get that deep enough, right into the brain. So Aranar got off lucky.
The caisson will need a full diagnostic after your next mission.
Mark of a good engineer. You know what the ship wants before it does. Hang on.
Oh. Sorry, I was in the middle of that conversation.
Yeah,
But
take a look.
I have new utilities. Actually. She comes with us on missions? We have a medic!
Drop by if you need anything else.
Sorry, we'll try talking to you again, see if did I interrupt you?
The caisson will need a full diagnostic after your next mission.
Mark of a good engineer. You know what the ship wants before it does.
Inaccurate. It told me directly.
What?
I speak fluent binary. I was raised by droids.
Some people get raised by wolves. She went the other way around. That's why she sounds so much like Serena.
Aurelio had style. I'll give him that.
Maybe I should switch permadeath back on. Personnel, focus tree. Talent, final shot. You can change specializations too. Okay, good to know. I'll have to have a think about that. Okay, personnel, and back to the weapons, because there's still something
Armory's ready for you.
I have not seen. Okay. Special change weapon. Oh, I see. That's Jay's. Okay, so she has a blaster rifle. Not a bad one.
Here if you need me.
Wait, why is it
Behind
still...
every proper gang of roughs is a proper arsenal. Alrighty.
Why does it still say there's something? That's just irritating. Okay, no, that's customizing appearance, but I don't want to do that.
Drop by if you need anything else.
Why in the name of ever-loving hell is it still lit up
I
like
assume
that?
you're aware that a Republic operative just made camp in the middle of our den.
Short-term partnership. Trying to dig ourselves out of the red.
Yeah, and a blaster bolt to the brain cures headaches. Short-term solutions can have long-term consequences.
Yeah, I hear you.
That said, if we've got some budget to throw around, we ought to get back in touch with our black market contacts. I'd hate to waste all those taxpayer credits on full retail prices. Just say the word, boss.
One last time and... Okay.
Here if you need me.
I still don't know why that's lit back up. Why is it lit up? Oh, so I can't even go to the holo table without talking to him.
Here is your rate, payment for this Saralonis job, and the advance on the job we discussed.
Wow. Straight from Republic Intelligence.
Actually, the funds were routed through a shell corporation and 2 proxy accounts, but regardless, everything is in order. Enough to pay off your debts, plus a little extra.
Much obliged.
Hey, Hawks, head over to upgrades.
Ah, upgrade facility. That sounds like fun. Well, that's where you live.
Hey, Hawks. Who's a scug hole at the holo table, and why is he asking me for our personnel reports?
Be nice. That's our new employer.
You took a job from a Republic spy. Are you crazy? You know I'm a wanted separatist, right?
You're wanted by the Separatists, too. That's why you work for Zero Company. And a wise woman recently told me that if we didn't get some cash fast, we'd be finished.
Fine. We're gonna have some words about this later. Bad words.
She's giving Delphine. The upgrade facility allows you to bolster Zero Company's effectiveness. Here you can fund improvements to the den's existing infrastructure, such as adding medbay beds, or purchase roster-wide weapons upgrades that improve the combat stats of all your operators. Ooh, black market? Constructing an upgrade takes at least 1 cycle and an available build slot. Unlock additional slots to construct multiple upgrades at one time. Okay. Oh, we got a little extra. That's nice. Press. Okay, we're building. I think it's only one at a time. Crew. Weapons. Oh, that's gonna be so shiny when it's done. Okay. We let it build. Yeah, it's building. Okay. Next up. Recruitment. The den has limited space for new recruits. At the moment, there's room for 3 new operators. Be on the lookout for opportunities to increase your roster capacity to grow Zero Company. When you found a recruit, press space to hire them. I guess we're stuck with the Muriel. Okay. Proceed to personnel to look at your new recruit. Focus tree. So we got a scoundrel. And we have space for 3. So what else do we have? I have to dispute with a... Creative criminal enterprises. Skills transfer nicely to mercenary work. Nope, he reminds me too much of that asshole from the Sith bunch. Oh, headache. He was a Murialan. Some Murialans are blue, apparently. Basically, we seem to have Twi'lek, Nautolan, Murialan, Zabrak, and whatever this jackass is. You can actually make your own. Leave it for the time being. I think I've got enough people. What else is going on over here? Have a look at the place. Hello! Not a bad base, all things considered. We could go a long way with this money, but not beyond Gorga's reach. We need to pay Gorga back before things go bad. There's literally nothing to do but go pay. Gorga was frankly shocked when our team repaid him in full. He pressured them to explain how we came by so many credits so quickly. When they demurred, Gorga chuckled and told them it didn't matter. Sooner or later, we will need money again.
For Republic intelligence?
Lucky for us, he's always hiring.
Got any good stories?
Nope. It's all classified. That's why they're called secret missions.
Criff, you're boring.
New tactical mission unlocked in Cortilius, huh? Let's see, well, there's an Onderon mining dispute.
You know anywhere on the ring I could get a decent shoe shine?
Yeah, there's a whole neighborhood where they specialize in spiffing up tight-laced military types like you.
Really?
No, this is Kafreen, not the Coruscant Financial District.
Okay, how many is this in 3 cycles? And that's in 3 cycles, but that one's in 1, so... Management authorized our team to use force to bring miners in line, but instead they managed to negotiate a resolution that made everyone happy and earned us our full fee. Enjoy, Rook. Plus 50 until plus 50. Intelligence and... Oop. Okay. Okay. I think we rescue those guys. Our team infiltrates the prison camp and quickly identifies the undercover intelligence officers. They also find some prisoners who offer them credits to include them in our rescues, well as many others who can offer nothing but their gratitude. Who should we
Hawks,
save?
we've got a problem.
3 undercover anymore is too risky. Risks none, rewards unknown.
Damn.
Crap. Great. Now I have insufficient intel points. Missions. That should help us with something. Difficulty risky.
I'm ready to brief you on the Cortilius mission whenever you're ready.
What do you got for me, Bannock?
Cortilius. Trade hub for the Hosnian system. It's prosperous Ecumenopolis.
Means city planet, Hawks.
I know what I know what it means, Runa. It means there's a lot of credits moving through that town.
Yes, but you wouldn't know it in the Undercity.
Weequay, that's the name.
Resources centuries ago, so now they import everything. You know how it is. A couple corporations get rich off shipping contracts.
Yeah, and everybody else is left to fight for scraps.
And it looks like things are getting worse. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. We've determined the time and location of their next meet, the Gresson Breakbulk Dockyard. Get down there, find out what they're up to. But please, do it quietly. We don't want to tip them off.
Why, it's my middle name.
No, their middle name's Kef.
You said you weren't gonna tell anybody.
Kef.
All right, let's get a team together.
Well, we got one of everybody's. Let's. She wants in on this. We take her with us. Fuck it. You know they actually say Criff in this. I just think it's hilarious.
This is the Gresson Breakbulk Dockyard. Our intel indicates that the Coil is meeting local gangsters here tonight.
Copy. Evening, friend.
Slug rats about.
The hell's a slug rat?
Smugglers. They run these docks. Got eyes all over. See everything that drifts in and out of here. Steer clear, stranger, if you don't want to get stung.
Thanks for the warning.
How many of them are corroded? Well, I can't tell the company that. All right, just check it again.
That's them on their balcony, okay. Can't talk to you, okay.
Stamp out black markets. Use ration stamps.
Wartime's hard on everyone. Gangsters make it harder.
Gonk!
Would you look at that?
That's one of the planetary power generators. It provides energy to the upper layer of the city.
And all their waste gets thrown down here. Yeah, not exactly a fair trade.
Anything else?
You did.
I swear, I was on a hot streak.
Back up.
I don't think so, actually.
Evening, friends.
This road's closed.
So I see.
Good. Better get going.
No, can't get through that way. So where's our way through?
This seems promising.
Anything else that might be of use in here? No.
You're not on Narshada. You'll have to show me sometime. Local color.
Nasty creatures.
This should be it. Stay low.
This is the kind of thing I wanted to run for the old guild, you know?
Any trouble with customs?
Fathom wants these distributed planet-wide. We must not disappoint her.
As long as we get paid.
You have been indiscreet.
What are you talking about?
Oh, crap.
Ah, Griff.
You, with me. Dispatch them.
Well, so much for the quiet approach.
Didn't anyone ever tell you it's suicide to cross the slug rats?
Friend, today's the first time I've heard slug and rat in the same word.
Smart mouth won't help you breathe at the bottom of a canal.
They probably got a better shot at...
Talk to me.
Oh, that'll...
I'm on watch.
too high, I think.
Tricky, tricky.
Not too far. How did you miss?
They're watching my position.
I got this.
Ah, takes carry backing.
Had to be done. Must be hard aiming with those hands. Scored a hit. One more down.
Nicely done.
So long.
Time to blast.
Ah, Hoxie hitty.
More fucking reinforcements. Screw it. We're pointing everything at that door. Oh, and the door's up there.
More company. Looks like close support.
Eyes up! Got intruders! Work time!
Crap. How far can you get? We'll have to come here to shoot at anything.
Keeping an eye, see.
One assumes. Crap. Well, at least he's out of the zone. Oh, get fucked, asshole.
Still got it.
Let's see, you're a little bit of specialist.
That's a lot of targets.
Okay, you can't shoot the broadside of a barn lady. Oh, okay, maybe you can.
Anytime, anywhere.
Or possibly not. Oh well. One more shot.
Target down.
Okay.
Ready.
And you can't. Why can't you shoot?
You'll regret that.
Okay, if we can move you up there, maybe? At least gives you a line of sight.
Nighty night.
This ain't good.
Gotcha. Nicely done.
No problem.
No.
That's not how you do it.
Aye, aye.
Shooting at me.
Ground team to Kason.
Could have been worse.
Any idea what they're planning?
Seems they're running some large-scale shipping operation with the help of local smugglers. They got away with the cargo before we could see what they're hauling. They left behind a cargo manifest. Tokopo Toy Co. Huh. We're gonna need to learn more about these smugglers.
Solid copy. Let's get back to the den and see what we can piece together.
And yeah, you can definitely see the breaks and the lag in this. It'll get optimized eventually. This is, after all, just the first day. Huh. Well, I need to do some upgrades and things, but... Oh, new customization items? What on earth is this?
You're listening to Missives from the Front. There is a saying in the Trescal sector that if it stands on the shoulders of Gantara engineers. For decades, Republic builders have turned to Tauran material experts for cutting-edge geopolymers and high-performance composites. Well, this industrious world has just become the site of the latest flashpoint in the destructive Outer Rim sieges. 4 days ago, a political bloc in the Tauran Assembly seized control and ratified their Articles of Secession, opening their skies
Separatists.
and ousting the Tauran Kaiser Traumut, a long ally of the Republic, and a personal friend of Supreme Chancellor Palpatine.
Oh, good lord.
Though Republic forces have only just engaged the Separatist fleet, Taurans on the ground have already endured days of brutal urban warfare. Our hearts go out to the brave heroes working to liberate Gantara from the ruthless Separatist invaders and their native collaborators.
Native collaborators?
From the front, as always, we are your eye in the sky, your boots on the ground, and your connection to our heroes afield. One people, one republic.
Oh, hello.
Now that we have some credits, we can open up the droid repair bay.
I will keep that firmly in mind. Everything wants to talk to me, and I have decision paralysis. Probably because it's late, and it's been a very hard few days, and I'm very tired. But, on the one hand, I love it. I don't regret buying it. On the other hand, it's a nice one that I can set aside when I want to. Like, it's... The good thing about XCOM and games like it is that because it's turn-based, mission-based, you can play it in clumps. That's probably what I'm going to do with this one. I'm going to play it in clumps. I'm going to love it, but I am going to play it in clumps because some days I'm really here for the strategy and some days I'm just here to hit things. And there's not a whole lot of I'm just here to hit things in this game. Not that this is bad. I like that kind of thing. But, you know, today's the kind of day where I could have happily just noodled around for 3 hours in the character creator. So, well, maybe not 3 hours. They have the... It's funny. It's not even BioWare doing this, and they still have the case of BioWare hair. But, I mean, still fun. You know, even if they do an expansion where they let you be more races, that'd be nice. But then again, I suppose it makes a certain amount of sense not, because some have, like... There's a backstory very specific to Hawk here, or whatever, and obviously there are some races that can't do that, or wouldn't normally do that, and there's a whole bunch of stuff they don't want to have to explain, and some that I think just kind of got forgotten, somewhere in between, like, the old Republic and the Rise of the Empire, so I'm thinking those races are probably not going to turn up, but yeah. And I guess they at least had, like, Muriel and Weequay, Zabrak. You know, Deveronian, for crying out loud. So I guess I should be grateful for what we've been given, but still. To be fair, the backstory for this doesn't fit a Serena anyway, so. But still, enjoying, but clumps. Because sometimes I just want to hit things. And tomorrow I probably won't be hitting things. Probably do more of this, because I'm curious to see where we're going, but it does feel like Sithy cult. And from what I can see from the trailer, the squiggly things are very much involved, and I don't want smoke with that, but it looks like I have to, because, you know, huts. Why does anybody deal with... They deal with huts because they're desperate, that's why they deal with huts. But still... You know, I kind of want to say that Trump is a hut, but that's an insult to huts. Huts are at least smart. But, I mean... Big, oleaginous, greedy slurry. Anyway. Yeah, I think this is probably a good place to leave it. Because I have the yawnies and I can see all the little orange lights that tell me I'm going to have to make choices at some point. And I don't have the spoons to do that right now. Now, how do we get to... Aha, we have a save. Okay. Yes, that is good. That is fine. But yeah, I do not regret my purchase. Huzzah. And yeah, this is a Noms game. I went to do what was right, and it bit me in the ass, and so I had to go be... It's Firefly! But with a halfway decent government. that they didn't want to have any part with. You're clearly a devoted military individual who got fucked over and had to turn to less than legal things. They basically just took Firefly. Huh. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, suck it, Joss Whedon, I guess is one way of saying it. I know some people are excited about the animated version, which I still always only hear as pie in the sky, we're in talks, etc., etc. But, like, Whedon's problematic. I know he's not involved, but still, Alec Baldwin is problematic in the extreme. I think Ron Glass is dead when we're supposed to be picking him up. We're supposed to still have him in the animated. I guess they get a new voice for him, but I don't. The subject matter was problematic too, and I don't know how you fix that without changing the entire premise of the damn show. But that's my opinion, worth what you paid for it. Anyway, game. Yes, good game, game good. And as per usual, an overview of tonight's game, thankfully without all the digressions, will be going up on my Ko-fi page. Never a paywall. I do it for the love of the games, but, you know, chuck people in my general direction. If you like what I do, I like the company. And it's nice to help people find games they might enjoy through the power of yelling at the games repeatedly, loudly, and profanely. Occasionally inventively, too. I'll also be putting up the VOD on YouTube, so if you came in late or want to see what else I've been up to beyond Twitch's ability to store VOD, or, you're playing the game too and don't want spoilers yet, that is where you'll find me. There's a wide variety of nonsense over there, and I'm sure there'll be something that suits your tastes, whether it's weird but cutesy dating sims, twisted psychological horror, smacking the snot out of something with too many teeth, which I kind of want to set a date to do on Sunday since that's not a D&D Sunday, but I'm just hoping I'm going to be able to move on Saturday. Anyway, tomorrow is Friday. TGIF, etc., etc. And aside from probably more of this earlier in the evening, there's still going to be the demo dive. The current plan, left over from Wednesday when I just could not, is to look at the demo for About Fishing, a psychological game. Doesn't say a psychological what, so I'm going to assume they just meant creepy. It's giving Southern Gothic answer to Dredge kind of vibes, I think. Trailer was not helpful, like, at all. And because I've noticed that the last couple of demos I've tried to play on the stream have been really, really, really short, I'll have a demo on standby. Mirael, a casual puzzle adventure of the Monument Valley type, just without the dev company doing its best union busting bullshit. Because seriously, first person said, I'm going to try to arrange a union, you're fired. Okay? Anyway, either of those should at least be somewhat entertaining to watch and watch me react to, because like I keep getting that I am amusing when I'm angry, scared, both. Anyway, you might find a new impending favorite that way too. I've known a few people who have, and so I hope to see you there. Until then, or until next, have a good one.